You've seen these names everywhere in fintech. Stripe, the global payments powerhouse. Relay Financial, digital banking built for teams. Which one truly leads the way? On one side, Stripe, built to move money across the planet. On the other, Relay Financial, crafted to help businesses and teams manage their banking. Let's push past the hype and see what really separates these platforms. We'll score each core category, and when the points are tallied, you'll know exactly who comes out ahead. The winner? It just might surprise you. Okay, before we jump in, here's a quick mind map of what we're going to cover. We've got core function, fees and pricing, team management and permissions, integrations, banking features, geographic reach, security, and protection. Pretty important stuff. Ready? Let's roll. Let's kick off with core function. So, Stripe is basically the powerhouse for payment processing. It handles online and in-person sales, works with hundreds of currencies, and their fraud protection? Seriously, it's top-notch and PCI compliant. But hold up, it's mostly built for payments. If you're looking for full-on banking or managing budgets and teams, Stripe isn't really that guy. Now, on to Relay Financial. This one's more about business banking. You can set up like 20 checking accounts, hand out up to 50 cards to your team, total expense tracking. But there's a catch. It doesn't do merchant payment processing. No credit cards or lending either. So if you want best-in-class payments, Stripe is hands down the winner here. But if you need banking for your whole crew, Relay's kind of cool. All right, next up, fees and pricing. Stripe is famous for having no monthly fees or setup costs. Super transparent. You just pay per transaction and no surprise compliance fees, which is awesome. But those transaction fees do add up. It's basically 2.9% plus 30 cents every time someone pays you online. There's also $15 if you get a chargeback and some add-ons that aren't free. Relay Financial? Dude, Relay has no monthly maintenance fees, unlimited transactions, zero opening deposit. It's like, finally, a business banking platform that isn't nickel and diming you. Sure, their pro plan costs $30 a month if you want the fancy stuff, and international wires will run you $10 a pop. But honestly, Relay comes out looking better for most small businesses on pricing. Now on to team management and permissions. And let me tell you, this is where things really split. Stripe gives you developer control via their API and some roles in the admin dashboard. But when it comes to complex permissions, you got to build that yourself. It's not exactly plug and play if you have a lot of team members. Relay? Relay absolutely shines here. You can give out up to 50 team cards, set custom limits. There are 7 levels of account permissions, and multi-user access is all built in. Basically collaborative banking without any headaches. No doubt, Relay totally wins this round. Wait, real quick, did you know Stripe processes hundreds of billions in payments yearly, while Relay lets you issue up to 50 team debit cards? Like, that's a lot of spending power and a whole lot of transactions flying around. Let's talk integrations. Stripe? Oh man, it's legendary for its developer-first APIs and works with like hundreds of platforms. Shopify, WooCommerce, you name it. But most of those integrations are payment-focused, which makes sense. Relay, on the other hand, directly syncs with accounting biggies like QuickBooks Online and Xero, and it's compatible with payment platforms like Stripe, PayPal, and Square for tracking your cash flow. But Relay leans hard into accounting and finance integration, not payments, so it's actually pretty evenly matched here, calling this one a tie. All right, banking features. Stripe, as amazing as it is for payments and reporting, honestly isn't really a bank. No checking accounts, no card issuing unless you add stuff on. It's not a place to keep your money or manage bills. Relay, though? Relay is a fully fledged business checking account, and it's fee-free for the basics. We're talking FDIC insurance up to $3 million, bill pay, invoice creation, the whole 9 yards. Plus, you get budgeting envelopes. They don't do loans or credit stuff, and there's no physical branch, but for digital business banking, Relay just runs laps around Stripe in this category. Next, geographic reach. Stripe is a global beast. It processes payments pretty much anywhere, supports multi-currency, and just really plays in the big leagues worldwide. You do need to check local rules, but unless you're trying to bank everywhere, it's awesome. Relay, on the other hand, is all about US business banking. Only supports USD, and if you're not based in America, yeah, sorry, you're out of luck. So for reach, Stripe is the clear champ. Last up, security and protection. Stripe? extreme security, PCI DSS compliance, advanced fraud detection, super robust. Relay, meanwhile, is FDIC insured and all the Visa zero liability stuff, so your funds are safe. Both platforms really nail the security piece, so honestly, I'm calling it a tie here.
Looking at the radar chart, you can see Stripe absolutely dominates in payment processing and global reach, but Relay kind of blows it away on team management, fees, and banking features. The strengths are kind of complementary, and your winner is going to depend on where you're struggling the most. So here's what I think. Stripe is unbeatable if your business is all about fast, secure, scalable payment processing. But Relay Financial? It's perfect for startups and small businesses that need actual banking, want to manage multiple people and budgets, and don't want to get buried in fees. Stripe takes the crown for payments, but Relay wins on banking and team tools. If you like this breakdown and want more easy comparisons, hit that subscribe button. I'll keep you posted on the latest in fintech all through 2024.